Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here for your general readings for February. Let's just see what February is going to bring. And I'm doing things a little differently this time because I want to thank the signs that showed up and showed out for my last reading. My last reading was the Twin Flame Soulmate readings, and thank you so much to my Geminis, Capricorns, and Scorpios. You all showed up and showed out the most for those readings, and I thank you. And so for that, I'm going to start with Gemini this time. Just a little bit about this reading. This is a general reading. You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus or Jupiter sign. So make sure you check those out if it doesn't resonate with you. Do know that these energies can be interchangeable. Okay, so if you have not, if it's not relating to you, it could be relating to an energy that's around you or your partner. So do keep that in mind as I'm shuffling up here. You guys, thank you so much for following us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. I got one more deck to shuffle. And be a member of our Patreon and you'll get all of our extendeds for free. Excuse me, not for free, for very low cost. $5.55 per month to be exact. You guys, I love you so much. So thank you again for all the love and support you continue to give the channel. Please subscribe, share, and hit the like. Hit that bell, and every time I release a reading, you will be notified. All right, I'm ready to get started. Come on. Starting with my Geminis. Thank you so much to the Geminis. Capricorns will be following that, and then Scorpio. All right, now on to your reading. Hello, my Leos. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. You guys, you have come up as number 9. No, number 10. Oh, my goodness. You were 10 and watching my last videos. So come on. Get the Leo gang up. Share them for me, okay? But anyway, we are here now with your February 2021 reading. So let's just see what's coming out for you. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as it relates to the general reading for February 2021? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as it relates to the general reading for February 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? Does Leo need to know? Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as it relates to the general reading for February 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? What does Leo need to know? Okay, let's see what is going on with my Leo's child. Okay. Let's see, somebody else had child. Can't remember who it was. It was very, very deep, though. It was Aries. Yeah, Aries. But child has come out, so you possibly have some type of situation that's involving a child. Could be dealing with a child at school. Could be custody battle dealing with the child. Could be pregnant with the child. Could be needing to look at something through the lens of a child. That means from a very innocent standpoint. Okay, so let's just look a little further to see. Could be missing a child. I feel like some of you may be missing a child. New beginnings. Wow, so some of you could be expecting a child. Especially with that new beginnings here. Okay. Maybe something you don't know about yet. You're needing to stay focused. Okay, now for some of you, you're going to have new beginnings, but you're needing to stay focused so you do not have a child. Okay, so some of you, you're being kind of lax as far as when you're having sexual entanglements. Okay, so be very, very careful. You're needing to stay focused. I feel like you're in a position now that you're needing a new beginning. You're wanting a new start, but you're needing to stay focused. And if you don't stay focused, you will be having a child. Special occasion, okay? So with the special, and happy birthday, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about with that happy birthday up there. Birth. If you're not careful, if you don't stay focused, you could be having a child. For some of you, there is a new beginning that's happening, and this child, it's going to be happening at this child's birthday. Or a child has a birthday coming up, a special occasion that's coming up, something dealing with this child here. Okay? So let's just get more information to see how this is playing out. I mean, this is like very, very specific here. So it's not going to resonate with a lot of you. So make sure you look at your moon, your rising, your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. Okay, if this is not resonating. All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, the universal messages need to come forth for the sign of Leo as it relates to the general reading for February 2021. What message needs to go forth for the sign of Leo? Okay. No more messages. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, first of all, signs that are showing up. Well, first of all, you have oh my gosh. Y'all have 4 10s here. That's crazy. You got 10, 10, 10, 10. You have 4 10s here. 4. I'm looking at this. You have 4 10s, or this is representing 2020. This could be something that happened last year in the year 2020. Make sure you look up the 10s, though. You have 10, 10, 10, 10. But I feel like this is something that took place in 2020. Oh, gosh, what just came to my mind, somebody actually got an abortion. They aborted a child last year. And now that's why they're able to have this new beginning, but they're needing to stay focused because with the month that they aborted the child, they think about the child's birthday. Okay. And again, I know this is not going to resonate with a lot of you. So make sure you look up your other signs. Wheel of Fortune okay, you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Judgment in reverse. Your overarching energy is the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Got a lot of fire here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit is not, things aren't moving for you right now. Okay, things are not moving for you right now. Somebody could be pregnant and they're thinking about aborting a child. I keep feeling like this child here is preventing somebody from a new beginning. And I hate to say it like that because it's supposed to be so beautiful. And I know some of you, though, it's a small... Let me finish doing this part and then we'll come back here. Okay? But things are not turning for you. The wheel is not turning. You got the Page of Pentacles here. This is some news that's possibly coming in for you. But the Page of Pentacles represents a very, very young energy, an energy that is, attacking something new for the very, very first time. And so this is somebody who need to work on their patience. Possibly news that's bringing some news in. Okay. Possibly news involving a job, and this could be your new beginning, okay, that we're talking about. But somebody could, again, have this child or be pregnant. But things aren't turning for you. it's like possibly you need news to come in, or you need information about a job to come in, because right now it's not happening for you. And you have the inspiration or the desire to kind of make things begin turning for you, but then you start thinking about something, or there's something that makes you hate a choice that you have made, with the Judgment here in the reverse. There's something that you hate that you've done. Okay, thinking about something possibly from the past that you've done, and you want this new life, this new inspiration to come, but again, from the beginning, things not happening for you, and now even at the end, things not happening for you. And the only thing you want is this Ten of Cups. You want this Ten of Cups, but there's something up here that has happened. You want this new beginning. You want this, but you need to deal with something here, and you'll know exactly what this is. You'll know exactly what this is you need to deal with. Three of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles is this needing to work with somebody, work together with somebody to possibly have this new beginning. But then you got the Hierophant here, which could represent a relationship, could represent a marriage, okay, could represent commitment, okay. But somebody's concentrating on themselves. They're not kind of concentrating on the whole. They're concentrating on themselves and what they need to do as a person. And they're in mental bondage. And you got 2 8s back to back too. So make sure you look up the 8s as well. But somebody is in mental bondage. Okay? They're in bondage about something that's in their head, about something. And which is preventing them to love. Okay? Which is blocking them with this Ace of Swords. This is blocking truth. They're not allowing truth to come forth because they're all in their head about something, okay? This is them seeking balance in their life, or needing balance in their life. But you got this Knight of Wands here. And this Knight of Wands could represent, this Knight of Wands is representing a player energy, an energy that's going to do what they want to do, not really concerned about anybody else. And that's what's leaving this Empress in reverse. This Empress represents pregnancy, represents fertility, but this Empress is in reverse, so very unhappy spirit, okay? Possibly about a choice that has been made about a child. Possibly cannot get, maybe somebody can't get pregnant, because the Empress represents fertility, but it's in reverse, and this is possibly somebody who cannot get pregnant, and they have to make a difficult choice right now, and they don't know what choice to make about this child. Queen of Swords in reverse. This is them really, really being angry, hurt about a situation, wanting truth to come out, demanding truth, but very, very insecure about something. And then you got the Five of Swords here, you know, which is representing, you know, winning at all costs, trying to get whatever I want at all costs, no matter what I have to do to somebody else to get it, bullying somebody, being abusive or an abusive relationship. Maybe somebody wants a child, but they're in an abusive relationship, and they know that it's not happening. They have a difficult choice that they have to make because they know they can't get this Ten of Cups. And that's possibly what's going on too. Or they have this child and they're in an abusive relationship, and they're wanting a job. They're wanting inspiration to get a job, but things aren't happening for them. And they kind of hate this position that they're in right now, and they just simply want a new beginning. But they're needing to focus to kind of bring that child out of that, so that child can finally have a happy birthday. Two of Wands, needing to, again, making a decision, but waiting. Ace of Cups, because your heart is blocked. Realizing that you may be single, even though you're going to make it in the single stance, but you feel like you put a lot of work and energy into a relationship, into a situation that broke your heart, with this King of Cups that you thought really, really loved you. Okay, you thought this King of Cups really, really loved you, really, really supported you. And then you have the King of Wands here. Could be another energy of needing to have courage. And I feel like this is what this is saying. You fell in love with this King of Cups, but this energy is you really needing to have courage. You're needing to be in this King of Wands energy, because the King of Wands has a lot of courage. But then you got this Queen of Pentacles here, where somebody's not taking care of home. Somebody's not taking care of their responsibility in the start, because they're needing healing. Why? Of a blocked heart. Here we go again. Somebody being too possessive, not supporting them in this relationship here, because the relationship, they haven't been treated fairly. Okay, because somebody did not somebody was mean. Somebody was very, very rigid. Okay, somebody that knew that things was out of control, which made things very, very toxic, made things sad, and that made the relationship break down. And so now they really need to take action, because spirit is avoiding a disaster right now, even though they're carrying a lot of burdens. But the lessons are not in the lessons haven't been learned. The lessons have not been learned. Let's clarify who this child is. Please clarify this child for Leo. The lessons haven't been learned here. Please clarify the child for Leo. What does Leo need to know about this child? You all will know exactly what I'm talking about. I just don't know what I'm talking about because I'm trying to put the pieces together. But whoever's reading it, look how these fell. Do you see that? Right on my arm with this child. Four of Wands. Twin flame energy. I saw the Four of Wands in here too. This could be something deal with a twin flame, and possibly you wanting to move to your twin flame, but there's a child involved. You're wanting to move towards this new beginning with this new person, but there's a child involved. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, Page of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A very young energy, but this is somebody who is very insecure, very emotionally immature. Or this could be you being very disappointed about a situation involving a child. Yeah, you feel like you're in bondage. Wow, does somebody feel like they're in bondage because they have a child and they can't be free to move on to a new relationship? Is that what I'm saying here? Because this is feeling like you're in bondage. This is feeling like, you know, you're setting boundaries around yourself. Or something that you feel very disappointed about. You're insecure about something. What if somebody's insecure about having a child, which is kind of preventing them to move on to other relationships? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups, yeah, in reverse. Yeah, somebody feels like they're being blocked and prevented from moving on in a love relationship because of this child. Okay, this is tension, this is broken communication, not talking, something involving that child there. Three of Wands, yeah, somebody's wanting to move on to explore life once again, but they feel overwhelmed about a decision that they have to make. Deception. Something is happening here with deception, but the Nine of Swords, they're trying to get hope and faith out of this situation, but there's deception here. Something involving a child, and we have the Queen of Pentacles that came back. It was in reverse here, but this time, once you start to receive hope and faith in the situation and understanding of what this deception is, you kind of move back in your right energy. But the Page of Wands in reverse, yeah. Oh gosh, this is a lot going on here. This is a lot going on. This is, somebody not having direction, creating conflict. Again, conflict about a love with this Ace of Cups. And again, it's going back to a decision, Two of Swords in reverse. A very, very difficult decision that has to be made here. All right, my loves. If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Let me just see. Spirit, what's the final message for the sign of Leo? I haven't done this for any more signs, and I'm just trying to see if we're going to get something that's going to kind of clarify. Fear. Oh my goodness. See? And it fell what? Right on the new beginning. Somebody is afraid to move forward in a new beginning. Something dealing with this child here. Wow, they're afraid. Or maybe they're afraid to move forward with somebody who wants to have children. It is something dealing with this child. And somebody's afraid of this new beginning. Somebody might be pregnant and possibly your first child, and you're afraid. All right, you guys, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Look at there. Reliving the past. I wish I could move on with this, but I got to end this here. Okay. All right, my loves. Until next time. Bye-bye.